The city of Hamburg dates from the first decade of the 9th century when Charlemagne, father of Europe, erected a castle and so gave this city its name. Thereafter, it was known as Germany's gateway to the world for the fact it's situated at a confluence of 3 rivers linking the rest of Europe. But it's at the center of the Altstadt district that Hamburg's history intersects with her future. For located right at the center of it all is the Church of Scientology of Hamburg. It stood at Domstrasse 9 for better than a decade. But with all 6 stories transformed, it now stands reborn as a fully realized ideal organization. All rightly begins at reception, where, for the first time, this church can truly extend an invitation for every Hamburg resident to find out about Scientology for themselves. Likewise, for the first time, there's now a public information center and all right at street level. Here, Hamburg presents the full introduction, with better than 500 videos awaiting the touch of a button. All of which culminates with this overview on the life of founder L. Ron Hubbard. Then again, in emphasis of Hamburg's ideal org transformation, all public displays naturally flow into Introductory Services. And all of it directly adjoins Hamburg's Cafeteria, open to all visitors touring the church. Then there's Hamburg's new chapel and auditorium. It's configured to host larger gatherings, including graduations, seminars, and open house presentations of the church's social betterment and humanitarian programs. If only to drive home the point that this church is now fully set up to deliver all introductory services, here are Hamburg's personal efficiency and Dianetics seminar rooms, which directly adjoin the chapel. There are further spaces to host every other beginning course, such as this one for study of Scientology fundamentals. There's a central staircase that ascends to the rest of the church's spaces, first leading to the bookstore, with all L. Ron Hubbard book and lecture titles on the shelves, and all easily accessible. Then there's the Hubbard Guidance Center, where Scientologists ascend to higher states of spiritual freedom. Next, it's Hamburg's Purification Center, where parishioners address the spiritual toll taken by drugs and toxins. It's complete with a marble mosaic that runs the full length and pays tribute to this city's principal landmarks. Then, there's the one-on-one spiritual counseling known as auditing, for which every room is set up to perfection. The Academy is where Scientologists train to become spiritual counselors or auditors, and so help others to attain spiritual freedom. And this academy is configured to train the auditors who will serve in groups and missions across the whole of northern Germany. And finally, there's the traditional office of L. Ron Hubbard, in honor of he who originally conceived the standard with which to build every ideal org, and thereby build a literal gateway to spiritual freedom for all. There you have it. The ideal Church of Scientology of Hamburg.